Boys, congratulations. Edouard, let's start with you. How big a win was that tonight?
Yes, it's a big win today. I'm very happy to come back in the stadium, and I'm very happy with the win today. And the team play good football, and that's it.
It must. He's doing well, isn't he?
No, good.
Good. Mason, you're the perfect man to stand here and translate. How good has this guy been?
No, he's been brilliant ever since he come in on the first day. But not just on the pitch, off the pitch, always smiling. A big presence around the group, and he's a big presence when he plays in the goal. And he's been brilliant. And yeah,
thank you.
Long may that continue. Him doing well.
Certainly will. A word on Mason, Edouard. Another fantastic assist from him for that first goal. It was a bit special, wasn't it?
Yes. In the past, I saw Mason.
No.
Yes, I saw Mason, and I thought it's a very good player, and
it's okay.
I'm very proud to play with him, and today we can see his talent, and that's it.
You seem to really be enjoying your football since you arrived here at Chelsea. Things are going well for you.
Yes, it's a very good thing to play for this club, and I hope to continue like this.
And to qualify for the next stage of the Champions League with 2 games to spare, that's a fantastic achievement.
Yes, it's the first step. Now can rest and think about Sunday against Tottenham.
Mason, we spoke after the game in Newcastle about just how well these new boys have come in and hit the ground running. Edouard is probably case in point there, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely is. All of them have come in, and I hope they feel as welcome as they feel. They've been playing unbelievable, every single one of them, brought something to the team, and you can see with our performances on the pitch how we've been gelling. We're getting better and better. We're not at our best at the moment. We've still got loads of time to improve, to get better. We want to win as many games as we can and keep clean sheets. So we're going to continue working on that, and with the big man at the back doing what he's doing, it starts from him, and we all trying to do our best. So hopefully we can keep doing that.
I can't let you go without talking about the goal. We've spoken to Callum. We said it's one that was made in Cobham. It was a bit special, wasn't it, with that pass over the top?
Yeah, just won the ball back in the middle, and I kind of saw Cal in the corner of my eye, and I just thought, just play it in behind and try and get him going, because when he's in behind and running, no one's going to catch him. And obviously a great finish from him. So obviously pleased for him to give me an assist, and obviously him to score as well. So yeah, it was a good goal.
Another big game coming at the weekend. Do you and Callum and the other boys have to have a word in the new fellas' ears just to tell them how big this Spurs derby is?
Yeah, I think everyone knows. The gaffer has made it very known how big of a game it is. All of us boys know how big of a game it is, and we're going into the game with the confidence we want to win, and that's what we've been doing recently, and we're not going to change. Obviously we know how big of a game it is and how tough it's going to be, but we're ready, we're confident, and we're ready to fight.
Ollie, first of all, congratulations. That was a big win tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was difficult because they came back second half with strong desire to come back in a game, and obviously they pushed hard, and they get their equalizer at the end. So we really wanted to win this game, and just try to take the opportunity I had, to put it back off the net, and I'm happy to help the team tonight.
It was a big goal at a big moment of the game. You must be pleased with it.
Yeah, well, as I said, we needed this win. We dominated the game first half, big part of the first half, and I felt second half they pushed a lot, but we stayed in the game, even if we couldn't score the second goal. But yeah, I'm happy that we got this opportunity at the end of the game, and it's even more enjoyable.
What did the manager say to you before you went on in the second half?
Well, he said all the best, Oli, something like that, and yeah, good luck. So yeah.
It felt like a really resilient performance because it was very physical, wasn't it? Especially in the second half.
Yeah, a lot of duels. As I said, they had a strong desire to win this game with a big aggressivity, always strong, good impact, and the intensity of the game was good, was high for me. From the stand, I felt like it was like almost a Premier League game, and they are a bit unlucky, but we are very pleased with these 3 points, and obviously it's a strong team character to come back at the end like that.
And to qualify for the knockout stages with 2 games to spare, that's quite the achievement, isn't it?
Yeah, I know Sevilla draw.
They finished 2-1 in the end.
Okay. So yeah, we'll need to finish first, and obviously we are already qualified, but we want to finish first. So.
And before that, another big game at the Bridge on Sunday with Tottenham coming to town. Another big game, and we are looking forward for it. Yeah. Mason Mount trying his very best to put you off there. How good was he tonight? How good was Mason tonight?
Yeah, Mace is in a very good run. I think he's settled well now in this midfield at 3. He's enjoying himself. He's improving every single day. We're happy to have this funny guy in the team and in the dressing room, and I'm happy for him because one more time he's decisive. He assists Callum, so everybody is focused, and to give their best, when they play.
Frank, first of all, congratulations. How resilient a performance was that tonight?
There were a lot of parts to it, but resilience was certainly clear in the end. I'm very happy. It's a really hard match, this. Really hard place to come, and we knew that from their performance at the Bridge. Pitch was difficult, challenging. I know it's the same for both teams, but challenging for us, and I thought we dealt with it very well for half an hour in the beginning. We played great in the beginning of the game. That moment of resilience, the goal for Ollie, the use of the squad, players coming off the bench, some who needed a rest, but when they came on, the contribution was great. So it's a real feel-good result for us.
A word on Ollie, that goal. I mean, it's perfect for him to come on and make that sort of impact, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And so I rely a lot on Ollie. I know it becomes a big news story. Everyone wants to ask if Ollie's not playing, that he's the face. If Tammy's not playing, then that's the question I get asked. Not yourself, Lee, but everyone else. But we need the competition, and when we are looking at a schedule that we've got coming up, the biggest thing I can ask of the players is to stay ready to train right to support their teammates. Ollie's number one at it, but also he's a great talent, and we saw the talents tonight with the winning goal.
And we spoke after the game at Newcastle. He's one of those voices, even if he's not playing, he's there, sort of, encouraging from the sidelines.
Yeah,
as well,
of course. And then with Ollie, he comes on and scores a winner. Tammy's contribution recently has been brilliant. I think you saw a little interaction. I don't know if you did see, but on the pitch at the end when Tammy goes up to him and they're sort of hugging each other. That's what we need if we're going to move forward and keep being strong, because, as I say, there are lots of games. They both bring different things to the table. So I'm really happy with how it turned out tonight.
And that first goal, made in Cobham, wasn't it? It was quite special.
Yeah, it was a great goal. It was a great goal for Mason to get the ball dug out, to clock the run of Callum, for Callum to run. I spoke to him before the game about running without the ball. They play quite a high line. But the 2 touches that he took, 2 brief touches before he gets his finish away, were what made it. It's not easy travelling at pace to have that quality. So that was a big plus of the night, to bring Callum in and for him to play like that. No wonder he was tired when he came off, because his work ethic with and without the ball was huge. And those are the few things that Callum needs for his progression, because we know the talent.
You've spoken to us previously about players taking their opportunity. Are you seeing that with Callum now?
Well, yeah, certainly tonight, and in regular, even at Newcastle, I felt when he came on for 15 minutes or so, he was energetic, as I say, trying to run with the ball. He can't always have it to feet, he needs to run behind. Sees the results of that tonight, and that's great for him. There is competition. There will be days this year where players sit out, maybe all the players. The competition is there for a reason. When you look at the bench today, clearly we're looking at freshness for some of those players. But with Callum, I'm just delighted that he comes in and performs to that level. It should also give him confidence.
And great to give Kai some minutes as well, coming off the bench.
Yeah, really pleased with Kai. It's hard, I knew Kai couldn't start because he hasn't trained enough, and it's hard to say you'll get this many minutes. A game of this level, anything can happen. The game changing, and it was a tight match, obviously. But Kai, when he came on, looked calm, looked quality, It's just a case of making sure his fitness levels are right there, but he's a fit boy, so I'm pleased that'll help him get in those minutes in the bag.
What does it mean to you to qualify from this group, difficult group, with 2 games to spare?
It means a lot. I mean, it's a tough group. I think it was underestimated because we know that the trip to Russia was difficult. We got a good result there, but Seville showed tonight that that's a tough match too. But with Rennes, they're a really dangerous team here, and Seville, the Europa League winners last year in the Champions League for a reason. We saw the tough match that they gave us. So when you have another 2 really strong teams and a difficult trip to Russia, which was always hard, which you've already had, you understand that it could be a tough group that people might underestimate. We didn't, and the players didn't, and they've done their job, but there are still 2 games to go where we want to try and win the group. Talking
of tough games, finally another big one at the Bridge at the weekend. How do you now go about preparing the squad for Spurs on Sunday? Well,
first is rest, because that was a lot of output tonight and we have to travel back. I know Tottenham play on Thursday, but it's at home and I think it's quite a comfortable fixture for them on paper. They maybe make some changes. We need to now recover and then prepare for what is a team in really good form. Tottenham are up there above us at the moment. We know the rivalry. We have to understand that, tap into that in a positive way, in the professional way, and the players play like the fans will feel when they sit at home watching it.